What's good, YouTube? The Truth here, and I'm back with another video, man. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, let me know what you think of the video. Now, without further ado, I would like y'all to do me a favor and call the boxing police and let them know that someone gotta be arrested for this terrible downfall of one of my past favorite boxers, Josh Taylor, okay? I don't know if you guys noticed, but this dude has not fought for, I think, almost 2 years now. And if I'm not mistaken, there's reports of him having to end up fighting Teofimo Lopez. Now, I've never seen a boxer fall off the pound for pound list or fall off period like this without officially taking a loss. It's mind-blowing. We can go by the timelines too. His career was at such a high. You first have him beating Prograis, and then you got him beating undefeated Ramirez, and then he became undisputed after that, right? There was talks of him, I remember there was talks of this guy moving up to 147, and people thought he was good enough to fight Crawford. I was hearing crazy talks like that. I've been seeing pictures of them next to each other. They're sizing him up. He looks bigger than him. He has so much promise. And then the Jack Catterall fight happens. And me personally, I believe he lost that fight. A lot of people believe he lost that fight, but he just looked so limited in that fight. He did not look like the Josh Taylor that we all knew. I'm guessing maybe it was the weight. It might have been the weight cut, I don't know. Or maybe this guy's just his kryptonite. We don't know. We could have known if we got a rematch. But the boy ducked, and it's just going downhill from here. Okay? So, me personally, I believe Teofimo is a good stepping fight for him. In a way, a good comeback fight for him. If he's the Josh Taylor that I remember, he should beat Teofimo Lopez. If he's the Josh Taylor from the Jack Catterall fight, then that's a 50-50 fight. But nevertheless, man, this is crazy that he's ducking Jack. He literally dropped all the belts like they were the Dragon Balls, and they all just dispersed right now. 140's just opened up. And I thought he was a man of his word. I personally thought, okay, I respected giving up the undisputed for him to give Jack his well-deserved rematch. But then no, he got an injury, which I can respect. Okay, push it back, which is crazy because you haven't fought for 2 years, but push it back. An injury is an injury. But for Teofimo to be announced now to fight him, who's only had like 2 fights at 140, I just find out we gotta call a spade, and we gotta call a duck, and that's just a blatant duck. Because if you're healthy enough to fight Teofimo Lopez, and you dropped all those belts to fight Catterall, but then you pulled out because of an injury, why don't you just reschedule the Catterall fight? Are you scared of him? Do you not want to give him the satisfaction of winning properly? But hey, man, who knows? Nevertheless, I'm still a fan of Teo, so I would love that fight, and I would love for Teo to win that fight. It's just the way that Josh has been going around with this, that like calling Jack like a crybaby and like trolling him on Twitter and shit. I'm like, bro, you literally robbed him. You did not win that fight. You got knocked down. It was a close. You fought a dirty fight. I'm not even gonna say okay. You fought a dirty fight. It wasn't a pretty fight. I thought Jack won. A lot of people believe Jack won, and then you did all this talking and you dropped all the belts to show you're really about it. You got in everyone's respect. Just to go and fight Teo, that's just not right. That shit just don't sit right with me, and I'm gonna be rooting for Teo. I'm gonna just say that. It's like 50-50 if he's the same Taylor, because we haven't seen him. If he's the same Taylor that fought Jack, it's 50-50. But I will be rooting for Teo. And it's still an interesting fight as a Teo fan. So that's my thoughts on that situation. That's the fall off of Josh Taylor. And without further ado, that's it for today's video. If you're new to the channel, make sure you sub up, leave a like, leave a comment, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.